yɛbɔ nkɔmmɔ kakra ne no kwasɛm ɛwɔ mu ne sɛ mepɛ sɛ medi Ghana ne England ho nkɔmmɔ na mpanyinfoɔ no nso so ɔmo adwen kɔ nneɛma no bi a yɛba abɛdi ho nkɔmmɔ because one of the games are very important to the Black Stars and me personally the England game. Na weekend yi menya adagye monitor England for ni ye ahwɛ omu videos following patterns. Won't say one thing about if you analyze a team or share 1, 2, 3 games so you are able to draw a pattern because coach be on the philosophy into watch it 3, 4, 5 games so then you form a pattern won't say and no more. Then the next thing is that what do I do to correct correct my wrongs and find the right solutions. It's again. Medi England game nechi ye pa na me pesa me highlighted 2 key issues. I wa Ghana was say ye hwɛ ho asam kan ye pa. Na me hwɛ me ya me niam awie no kra na me san so hu sɛ Spain for omo pap tiki taka pa yet they scored a set pieces goal via Cucurella. I was like, wow. Me can ye see Sudia say if my calculations are right, Makai about 19 set pieces goals in this World Cup. 10 from corner kicks. Look, 2018 FIFA technical report say set pieces goals I share was 66 set pieces goals. Last World Cup I boy you 44 set pieces goals out of 172 goals you share. Afi Simwa ne strength to buy set pieces England for. Mashabako. Now we go back umpo mashi frima. If you carefully analyze England Croatia, almost setting up Croatia for set pieces. It's but they were able to create goal scoring chances from set pieces. Corner penalty nearby via there.
Okay, set piece.
Okay. Inti me pese me twe ya dwen si pattern of play. Because England one will come against us and they will come at us via Sanya Manibia. What I said 2 years ago, yeah, table way so any enkoma ye do show no sooner me be catch say I am beginning to see a pattern e wo kwan Arsenal for both set pieces. Ye di won komo kran na e generate bebre. Satan na meka Nicholas Jovan some ne buy no na mpie bebre. People were doubting, but 2 years on, exactly 2 years on, abayan conversation and for can be brave. England for set pieces, no, the young Wejuma. In fact, Omayani Pamienu, Anthony Barry, assistant coach at the England national team, no. One would name Anthony Barry, on an assistant coach at the Frank Lampard. Thomas Tuchel ever told a Chelsea team minimum, and ordinary year. The assistants I don't know called by Munchin, you know. This man on that television also. Bioto Subio, you find Paul Quilta. Paul Quilta also so oye Juma de ma Chelsea on Okuta Chelsea for trophy no. Into these 2 people, Thomas Tuchel F from Chelsea and Odo Maka the technical area and no Juma.
Because of set piece.
Because exactly. Thomas Tuchel na numu tomu say nkofone niema omo kire no abroad ba Chelsea no he got impressed. That is why he loves working with these people. Now, let's have a conversation. Mitie Danny Ben press conference. And we'll be sad Danny Ben about set pieces. Semenya Dan Ben set pieces now. Me pam cho nkomona ye dini it's gearing towards us. Listen to what Dan Ben said. We are one of the best things at doing that, referring to set pieces. Or say, set pieces are always big parts of football. We've got Arsenal last, Theo. Or say, Arsenal for no more boying. And Bukayo Osaka declare rights. Or say, it is something we do work on a lot. Set pieces, no idea. Over England training grounds, say, yeah, where you ma. This is Dan Ben speaking. Okay. And now England and Croatia boy no. Hurricane goal or say It was throughout. Obi e come was say then a hurricane. Enya sa free head and share.
Sounds peaceful.
Ono kwa. Because we one of the teams o me meticulous about defending na Croatia for ka ho. Vuskovic, Josko Vardiol, Sutalu, solid. Yet, omo allow hurricane free. Watch this na hwade. Ni endi komo ni bebre because Ghana who be hia ye pa. Na me share hurricane or ye free or no kwa be pin ball na hye no. And quickly, my drink was here because me share England and New Zealand. Friendly matches no more boy answer. England be first game of World Cup no. Hurricane ese the only goal. England and New Zealand and same goal na team ni say here.
Na me bisa say.
Coach ni endi komo kakra ni emra ha. Hwa free kick no. Kona na eba no. Almost one player na two players. Omo blocking defender na all attack Hurricane no.
Side defending way now. Me rese. Say you fancy say in England. See you decide say obi a be chase player. They will block us.
Of course.
Obi obi.
Omo blocker.
Enti e key say you best set you up say you be gina with them. What no.
But they be able to recover. How can you stop that?
Because say Otu America went to be the possibility because I want congested. The possibility say wo share ball no baby a ball free bar. Every single player will boss no be an when you be ball. What chances so when your ball no was switch and say you be yes pinch be because one wo your wagon say only hurricane now. Bia wafa Judy na hurricane. Omo top player.
Yeah.
Be a concert say gay in the ball. These are top players. Almost one of the best deliveries.
Declan Rice.
Yeah. And that's a soccer crowd.
Yeah.
So I'm going to person on the ball about the whole year.
Ebefa.
And the baby. So what you say? Pinche no. Emma block easy. Because more now. What say? Oh, Bameson. The chances will be better showing. I win the be lost.
And on more has say. Declan Rice be Chinawa. His signals baby or the ball in echo. Declan Rice ni delivery perfect. Intonya decline say bia me pese me bobo no kwa hurricane wa. Omuni wo bi obe block ama hurricane aye free. Inti no so omo practice sa de no training grounds. Ko ni na me nche wade. Inti match say New Zealand the same thing they see game way hurricane go no. Nico Rally, Mami Nico Rally, na me zoom Nico Rally na fana brana. Yen connection hade. Hwe Nico Rally na ese da ko block here. Inti ade no Declan say he knows who he want to target. And say a hurricane, they know who will do the blocking. Sabanya Nico Rally block. It's no clear Nico Rally. What's that? And what blocking must have an easy. But you asked to say, and yes, idea. First of all, man marking hurricane. But just that see man marking hurricane. And you can say so most started some movements and you guys have Ghana players to be a DH. Back in, once they start moving, when DH you cannot say ball back Bijina Fakumi movie. How can you jump?
But what you say, yo, I get Jerome. These are the two. Your father said, set pieces of a baby, no one I geometry, so much they can. Antoine Seminole height, all right, but it's in a day.
Only to cry your bad.
So, yeah, the way I best say a place. You best say a place more Boston. One is all first pool. And so in your height, Kakra. Said a boy now, airban, said, Ba, may you with dinner. Or no rich enough for the first pool, I'm happy. Then, Ubinya two center bassino. Mine no wine is on the farm because I'm a place. Did it take up by hurricane?
Yeah.
Judy a better.
John Stones and Tika.
John Stones
Kwanzaa Tika. Yeah.
It's a 3-way never. John Stones no Kwanzaa.
Oh, Nico Rally.
Hurricane. And Nico Rally very, very
honest.
Yeah. To 4 win on mobile. To your mom be blocking your Madrid money.
Yeah.
Be a Jude money.
Yeah.
Ain't why no why? Because yes, I get it and I draw. Back lose hurricane. What do you mean? I said, we for winty. Who jai who follow me? Except one day.
They be follow hurricane.
On MD, a constant. As a
don't say.
Simply no, a bebamo. If ever a boss no. What's not? Be a you put a cheer in the Because of same movement.
Yeah, because Gideon, for instance, Gideon 8 here, only on any height. Indeed, definitely, if he's going to be part of how we defend corner kicks, and you can say, Okojina Obi Owa in chain.
Gideon
Nico Reale, no Bebonokra, or Bebonokra. But let me give you one example. In the game, Croatia for no, I realize it. Hurricane situation now. The second corner kick example. And on man marking after so says I go. And on man marking Hurricane again. Watch how Croatia for no more defend there. They were doing zonal and man marking. They combined the two. Because in their post they are doing zonal. Watch this. And let's count the number of Croatia players in one box. What I say? 3, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everyone. But can Croatia play no?
I'm not surprised.
Obia Jinemo.
But maybe Anderson. Still have Croatia only defended Pony, right? So has space in it now.
Back post. Now when I may be about because the attention is
we back post no Croatia. Here's our middle one. Once space in this one. And the saw 2 players we are Croatia for the Michael. And yet don't be running to Sa 2 English players we be referees. Sa 2 no. Movement in so on attacking the space. Now outside, maybe a hurricane one. Almost attack it. Back.
Ken, looks like every single player of the Croatian national team will box him. But still, you have a problem with how they are standing. Because of concentration,
5 and just 1 English player.
Because they are protecting the 18. On say, the whole idea, and say, England for no. Corner kicks no more yard entire because England has be the acha the first win your penalty kick. For the higher via corner kicks until let's protect the 18-yard box. First of all, you protect your goalkeeper because how they arrange it. To say Ghana, Obi better go at Ziggy into a better arrangement in a way say you will protect at Ziggy because at Ziggy ball no call you maybe only sound day now. On England for the better pimp. And a ball no call you he cannot get 4 grabs of the ball because the ball no is in flight. England for Hurricane mo Rone, Jude Belly, Amomono Johnstones mo Kosra, Ebia 50-50. Makes me lose ball. Not to say, you North South Korea for game against Mexico goalkeeper Kosruko Jai ball no for ball. A more trokakra. Into Croatia want to protect their goalkeeper. So if so, they want to protect their goalkeeper. I don't see no mama in this strategy. And again, what's Hurricane? Go for now, I'm doing someone marking Hurricane. Shadia, Nico Rally in the walk back post. Now no crying me problem. Born on Obama Nico Rally, no. For the next one, boom, another blockers. Yeah. And I'm a blocky Anthony Gordon, Mona. I block it 2 places. Said about Nico Rally.
That's a referee very careful.
The referee is very careful.
Referee very careful. Because in Kufono, never know more. I know man need the answer for it.
Omwa.
Then I get your friend say, "O my name na Aja tun say." The omuye, ye.
To match into a chicken in Pakron, or my name said so that there is always a free person in their box. Inti said that. So I block you. And was blocking 2 players no. In this situation, Nico Rally, enya quite a pinball F free. Now, because of a fear of England set pieces, I told you say, now Croatia for no be a good penalty box anymore. Are we going to defend in such a way? Yama players in the good penalty box anymore because of set pieces. Because one thing I realized, I say, now England for no what 3 players around the penalty box free.
South 3 when you
free. Okay. And now what the 7 players a defend here. And go for more thing. Any ball free kick in the ball, any set his spaces in the ball chain.
Sir, you release it to her. You release it to her. And feel who more.
Can I fear?
Never. You're fun to say, because you only say. Our pitch and so, or mobile boy by beating your marble. Dear hard when you say this set piece, Mary. And so because the idea when the family near the shower break.
Hey, yapa.
Hey, ya. Inti, young father said, you know more bona, you know more bona camana, what consider connected. Nayasha. My culture say Ghana, your ma pack.
And it's been difficult.
Your best in the city. So now, I don't even release it to a place. in terms of you throw opponent in the set pieces now. You release it 2 players. Your father say Asante and then Semenyo.
No, omujina bar no.
Omu pace.
That's
omu no sotra, omu free. Yeah, your boss. No, omu so movie
for counter attacks.
Very baby England 3 players each. Say Croatia for release 2 players. And omu come money man come to me now. But
unya so yes so dia o you vulnerable. E won't go for if they go direct to free kicks now.
9 players and 8 players including the goalkeeper 9. How much mean?
And again, Nipa 11 now mugu box they couldn't defend them. Corner kick was 7. Issue number 2. Metia osisi na o say build ups. Croatia first half no. Omo tata England for pa. England for quite they were be worried kakra. Okay. Adia mi hu se Croatia ye wo first half no. Ma dwen ho pa ye bia wan hwe ni ya ni begu ase.
Sam.
Ai.
Usu se ye boss abona.
Hwe. Mitie Thomas Tuchel. Mitie Anthony Barry ni assistant coach no against Croatia first half no. Coaches ni ja pa almost say omu team no 45 minutes they were able to break Croatia for pressing line no back in 45 minutes. Proper one. The only way omu BT pressing easily back Jordan Pickford far ball and the ma Anderson and Anderson the ma John Stones and John Stones a peer ball the ma declaration and declaration carry ball the coin. Aside that, they were rushing the ball. You know what they were doing? When they were there, Croatia 4 years, me say yes, I want here. Say you cotton analyze how Croatia for not stopping England for, and I saw no teach now boy in the first half. Yeah, can say the same thing about higher now. My opinion, though. Mama England for build up, and I'm castle. In England for build up, they were doing 4-2-2-2 build up. Share screen, you know, and watch how Croatia for no pressing England for no. Can we do that? Will we do that? I'm not sure we can.
Because opening England for now, I think say constant John Stones, especially Nico Aurelio, Croatia for no far hopa.
Aye.
Omu ye what you may be pray. I just say omu ye mistakes be pray because they were coming in the first half and say. Na England for the J-ball, omu release an assay. Omu call ya the J-ball from. It is a pressure bomb, so omu see mistakes and found some other quality.
Pressure and the day neighbor pressing. Croatia were doing pressing because look, match day 1 across all games now boy Jordan Pickford 99 account ball in terms of goalkeepers 71 or passing ball 55 long balls no ball mako 19 only 7 and they see the players so.
That's about them.
Omo pressure na no mutimi BT Croatia for press no ball long boom na asay most of the balls were going to Hurricane. But out of 7, few ones say call Hurricane one. I wonder me think 80 Betsy. Watch this. On say Croatia for no. Omu defender need the Hurricane echi. Baby Croatia player need now the Hurricane echi. Eya jete. Bisa who say Hurricane bad that deeper. I was say ajete who sha ajete ball na all bona. Kin who benya kukudra catch ajete so on the Hurricane echi. 2 say Hurricane few times Hurricane J-ball make us somebody at here Hurricane for ball no. Quickly my next one we say Kofono adwen omo ye Anthony Madueke they were always around to leg into one say Hurricane for ball no ball na 3v3
na god in Madueke
3v3 bisa ho say yes aye no ye wa won dey betinya yes ade we and until I say yes the way Croatia stopped England were how they pressed. We cannot do that. Yeah, yes, our type of team. No? So we should find a different way out. We'll talk about that tomorrow.
That also. Okay. Maybe.
Good. Yeah, for quite a bit now. Yeah, no good results against England. It will be very difficult. I had them, but I had them. As I say, I put quite near money. Now, first of all, baby bakwa me pay attention kopa. Laterals. Ye ka laterals a the tetene ye ka number 2 and then number 3 no. And one placer. As I say attention ko pa. I'm saying this because so watch England for the game now. Against Croatia, they were playing well. They played well. Almost first 2 goals are almost share. Back a penalty. Harry Kane first goal. The second goal, Harry Kane share. Now a corner kick. Can't any pictures where you young Honum. Second goal. Now a corner kick. And a Harry Kane a pem share. And on in concordance. The third goal and then the fourth goal were goals are England now those 2 goals from their flanks. On the third goal and on the fourth goal. And Namsoma gave the bay 4-2. They had those 2 goals from their flanks. Jude Bellingham, third goal. Osha Bebia, Elliot Anderson, a ball pass near the man Jude now. Know that the far right of the attacking position, which is Ghana, your left back position, and until the maker say, your laterals and you're very careful. The right side of the attack, a honor Jude far ball, or carry ball no the ball you remwa, ebe face the goalkeeper and sana or bobo na she. But what your Black Stars now? One position I have questionable power recently, the left back position.
But I don't know if you do any better now.
He was good. Yes, and they know that. Back in.
Because opposition is different.
Opposition is different. Quality is different. A D is different. Obakaya, after the Panama game, he didn't come on. Ubo player about Martinez. Abrante na our dignity no. If you look at how tormenting a left back position no, any a defensive area now, me more be but Martinez in terms of quality, in terms of experience, tournament level experience, and then top level experience, on main Jude more baby. The left back position, as I say, you're careful. Mabo Jude of our ball on more the Kokoshe against Croatia. Second goal, no, that same position of Bukayo Saka and so far ball and so be pass Yama Rashford. Sorry, their 4th goal, which was the second goal in the second half. Same position na. E hono na Bukayo Saka da. E na Marcus Rashford da se ho. E hono mo ball pass ne ma Bukayo Saka. E na ofa ball ne twidi ba mu. The right side of attack for the English national team, which is the left back position of Ghana. E hono Saka far ball ne free. E kati in and sana opia ball na Marcus Rashford. Ama Rashford abo ball na shama na 4-2. It will be penalty in the film. The Harry Kane share, you know. You corner kick na your set piece in the film. I know to Harry Kane na premier share, you know. Baby, as I say, you had really quite a see a pie at the flanks. Now, no starting only Madwiki. Anthony Gordon. She will move you. Omo boy will second half in him, or your substitution. Or your substitution, no. And all the Bukayo Saka ne Marcus Rashford Bam. Yes. Omo team papa.
But I never come to observe and say, Omo wings, you know, these are top players, and of course, Harry Kane top players, more quality also. Again, Croatia, more Croatia for also more quality. But in the middle, no, more also be bracer. Because some middle, no, even in the first half, you was not even 40 years old. Look at Modric control your papa.
Yeah.
What 39 years. Look at Modric. As a second half of the night, it's a sign. Party return, no. Indians who are so before them, so you don't understand they can rise. Every
play a major role in Amagana. Major. Eddie Amagana. Against Croatia. Declan Rice and who game this show. Who Declan Rice and Robert Bocona. My and Dada, I own and Dean Declan Rice. Young for Dean and Toncha against Croatia. Who Declan Rice and Robert Bocona. Well, who game this show. But Declan Rice are one who game in the summer. Still try the way to make an impact. It will game anymore. at least Hurricane ball up him share corner kick on the boy. He assisted. On a bad day, Mpono, he found a way out to make sure that they are going to feel his impact in the game. Or a top player. Elliot Anderson is a good player. Black Stars and midfield, you know. There is no player with the exception of Thomas Partey. I will be matching to the standards of these two players.
But England, so our consensus on Omomir, Elliot Anderson, they can rise. Almost so too much. Omomir no bono. Enti nka coach na Emma bia menu me
Elliot
free. But Thomas Tuchel ma we are seeing them say could be menu mudi and say bia say omo twetwen so. Omo qualify we are no because do ye say even they can rise pride. Ah we the free man. That could be menu change. Or the James Regents be young.
Yeah.
No the James Spencer by.
Yeah.
Right. It just said England team na nkasa say emu ya den kra na o ye o change obi o medal ha and so prefer James
to beba mfimfi
so the beba mfimfi no dey obi akọ right side into mo mfimfi no still mo issue and don't make us a party return e be kid am
of course
omo wins no yentime one of the best attack na no ere
anoshi
but medal no sa two players no Elliot Anderson and Declan Rice omo na eyi hu bebresa
Thomas Partey inclusion in the Kenebeboa. Only when there is a caveat. Because we know me will be a dancer. So Thomas Partey is a Thomas Partey now no was now. After a year, age in the back of account. Aside that, Thomas Partey issues are all facing. We've said a lot of things about it. Courts and some. Even World Cup yam put the Thomas Partey from clear impono. And you'll be a bit breaking. It is a Thomas Partey psychologically. Team near Thomas Partey who juma. Na Partey sound. Partey fit. Na Partey beti me gina game numu dia maya. Partey is our only midfielder. Our match to the standards of the English midfielders. Jude Bellingham, Declan Rice, Thomas Partey has that level and status. It will game numu. It's the Partey inclusion is very very key. Aside that, the entire Thomas Partey will be your game we say. Your midfielders no. Obi any more distributing ball better than Thomas Partey.
It depends on the distribution when okay. Left, right, back distribution be an answer. The yeboko yeni.
Ken, the yeboko yeni mu. The yeboko yen chemu. Me who Black Stars midfielder or ye better distributor. A chain Thomas Partey.
The ama party you believe in Ghana and we be na working this year. Most of the passes here okay. Bibri left. The passes in Bibri right. Bibri right. Reason is say Ukrabona or no team contribute and run away with the ball.
Yeah.
Said the Morocco near Crane.
Boadi
no football waiting. But it's about pass. What football? Over 2 and Nubia. Who runners? So one who runners are. So runners in the left, not runners in the right. And Vasobia Basu.
yeah.
Party increasing near Libra near Bressa Party bar only be creating. Say or football near any runners are. Passes in the other side passes.
Sure. So in this instance, and your party photo.
Yeah.
And your teammates necessary boa party.
And the system now.
Yes. To move up front well. Say the bear party to be allocated.
Because yeah, Bobo and I say you different there. The Chelsea party ever baba center person. Obabijo.
Now what was your party baby?
My father said Obabijo.
Okay.
It just ye different.
Okay.
England for a penny. And you do a BBC again. You do a crazy bit my opinion.
Yeah.
Obit my opinion. Ebasa Consane Jones Munina Beba do center second. So that time your wingers in Nasia Babeka left and right. And when I said Ojeboa, not when your players or your runners are ye young for Soviet finish.
Yeah.
Into us Ojebona, not when you be a farmer. This was some person.
We try one or Boko and I send chain.
Because one team ran with the ball and for speed in family. And also this is your mama to for.
And no quarantine and me bisa say. Sa a chill defensive area on zone on. A being as a party by Bahobiana.
Then some you would defend it here and you'll be the first one.
The entire make us out.
Yeah, opposition no. And never force one why sir.
Sure, Mijitum. But o set up a team. You have to make sure, say, o set up a team and a system. A bit favor the big boys in the team. Men disrespect player be. But team will be a big boys in the team in them how. It is all England. Now set up team. Now one set up team need a way a bit favor Jude. A bit favor Haikina. A Juma now you need now you because I'm on a Bible game plan. I'm a coach when you're doing Thomas Day Party, Antoine Semenyo. Between the Jordan and you account. These are the big players. So you operate in a system a bit favor normal results. Thomas Day Party energy levels are dropping. Oh, the neighbor Yabra, which you may defend the baby bear. Oh, but how Thomas Day Party will give me.
One who says on the party.
Party either the boy and I say election will be okay.
Why now prefers on the party bar?
Mini Bako. Bako the amazing. Yes, on the party. Nanka Yampa, as I said this time, I have 3 midfielders. Near Macalabi in Shabaka because you don't mean to not bench you. Debbie, you engineer party won't trench. It's a set. The energy levels and it was so on a bayer to money in our party, my free.
It's a game moment for 3 of Zibo party.
And he can SSI again.
And you move for that. Flexibility,
as I say again. Yes, as I say again because me share England midfielder now. Ubey Elliot Anderson. Ubey Declan Rice. Jude no boss an attacking midfielder. He combines everything. Or defender. Or yes central midfielder Juma. Esa are the attacking options. Or ye BBB. And who is all a playmaker be keke. Debbie, pressure bar, the own so obey and obey the account. It's as I say a midfield near ding, near to be match or boot for boot. And the fact that ABA you just 3 defensive minded midfielders doesn't mean say Obia will obey you to defend.
Okay.
It means assigning players with different roles.
It's a party Zibo. Nanka you in Chim Comra.
You intimate me box to box, no?
You in box to box.
Yes. Or no, what's our energy, no? Not a double pivot I party Zibo. Zibo the answer better can watch a ball or the party, not party distributing. And one. Any mono. And moon the sound to 7 year number 1.
Yeah.
Because
most Ghanaians qualify Santi.
But then Thomas Santi.
Not others say, Jim Comobi said, you gave us one you care for nothing. One monitor you gave me. One will be a substitute. Substitute to be over baby. I'm not going to find a statue.
Say, Bobo Brandona.
What the news statue because I feel like Miyama has also statue.
Say, Bobo Brandona. Near Bobo 3 midfielders. Never say I was here the Jordan going so. Jordan was energy no with the about wings are buying. And also say come off from. It's for me. See dear. Just say be a kakana Brandon much. Say almost started. Chinchilla was here the omo bench. Na Brandon mo be started. Ebia na omo shas ye mo bench no. Almost starting in party. And in a way, me feel say no here. Me feel say no here coach in the plan. Okay. Because against Wales the same thing is here. Second half substitution no. That's a sad game no. Against Panama, second half substitution is a sad game no. Aside that ken any more no. Kwaya Croatia for associate 2 goals against England no. Ken second to be mama Croatia first goal now. England for about the compact defense. Narrow defense. One place, always following the ball. Number 1, we have to let people lurk around the 18-yard area. 18-yard area around the whole necessary time the player now. Croatia first goal in here. Ball neighbor. Omunina na ball one side. Player back why you free with 80-yard box in the cheek. And we shoot the ball. And this is the first goal. Second goal. The second goal also. Almost anchor ball on one chase ball.
As a defensively,
are poor defensively. Their defensive principles are poor. They follow ball. The man are watching one catch, you know, and eventually a flicky ball man on so bad.
So a chance here between us.
Yeah, a chance here between us go because almost a problem with team. Aside this collective defending the club individually, almost central defense they know who's out. As it concerns John Stones. Almost 7 years to be faithful. Oh, it is but it is possible.
But what is it?
Ah, free ho.
I'm
O sale contract e wu.
Contract where your mouth.